Today we're going to be talking about what the best abilities to use right now in Madden 24 are. Now we don't have a whole lot of abilities right now, but we do actually have a few, and especially with AKs coming out today, it did introduce a little bit more abilities. So we're going to talk about what are the best ones to use right now and what players get these abilities at the moment. We are on MUT.GG right now. If you guys want to use this website, the link will be down in the description. You can use this website basically to see anything MUT related. So the first ability is going to be Lurker. Lurker is a very good ability. Now, this ability I would only use for middle linebackers. Some safeties will get this. Right here, you can see a list of all the players that got it. We got the new Bobby Wagner kit that came out today. Cam Chancellor, Ed Reed, Junior Seau, and Richard Sherman actually gets it. I did not know that. But if you're going to use this ability, you want to use it for middle linebackers because linebackers without Lurker do not animate. Like, if you're using a linebacker and he does not have Lurker, get him off the field. He cannot play. You can only use them with Lurker. So, the Bobby Wagner just came out today, and Junior Seau, you can actually use these guys to get Lurker to actually get it for 2 AP. I don't know though. I don't really like Bob Wagner cards. I've never actually used Junior Seau, but Lurker is a necessity for linebackers. So if you like using linebackers, there's only 2 guys you can pretty much use right now. Next ability is going to be Unpredictable. This is the best ability to use right now for your D line. If you're trying to use some type of pass rushing, it actually even works a little bit in the run. There's a few guys that get it right now. There's who came out today. Leonard Williams gets it. Aiden Hutchinson, Draymond Jones, Javon Curse, Warren Sapp, Junior Seau actually gets it, and Reggie White. I'm not sure if there's any other guys to get it, but all those guys right there do get it. I actually use Unpredictable myself. I have it on Javon Curse, and he is a beast with it. In past Maddens, it even worked in the run game, but you're really only going to notice it if you got it on like a D tackle. So if you guys want to try putting it on your D tackle, it might even work almost like an inside stuff or something. Not too sure though, because I haven't seen anybody get like any crazy shit animations with it lit up. I've seen some crazy sheds from some D tackles, but I don't know if they had Unpredictable. Unpredictable is the best pass rushing, just defensive line ability right now. We got another defensive ability here, Pick Artist. Pick Artist is a necessity. Now I've heard people say that well, not from some people, from someone I know, he told me that Pick Artist doesn't work. I used it, and every time that ball hit my hands, it lit up and it works. So from my knowledge, Pick Artist works very good. There's a few guys that get it so far. We got Cam Chancellor, JC Jackson, the new Dion that came out today, Ed Reed, Junior Seau, Richard Sherman. And how Pick Artist works is, if it hits your hands, you're picking it off, because you guys know how bad it is in this game with guys dropping picks. Another thing it'll also do, instead of guys swatting the ball, they'll actually just go for the pick instead, because I don't know why, if they just don't have Pick Artists, they'll swat it a lot more. So yeah, you definitely want to put this on like your guys you got back at safety and your corners and all that stuff. This is a newer ability right here, Medium Route KO. This ability just came available to us today with the brand new Deion Sanders. He gets Medium Route KO, but it is 3 AP, so it's gonna take up half your AP. But if you like to play man coverage, I mean, it should be kind of crazy. It also actually says the 89 Jalen Ramsey will get Medium Route KO. I don't think we maxed him out for a minute. I think I got 87 Ramsey right now, so I think we get maxed out like towards the end of the field pass. So we still got a while before we get that. But yeah, this brand new Dion does get medium route KO. So I mean, if you play a lot of man coverage, you're probably already gonna want to get Dion because he has a 90 man. So medium route KO might be the move there, but there's also Pick Artist, so I don't know. You got to kind of pick and choose. We got another ability that just basically got introduced today. It's for the bus. Jerome Bettis, Bulldozer is finally in the game. Now, we don't actually know how crazy Bulldozer is going to be this year, just because we don't know how crazy trucking is. I'll tell you what I know is crazy this year. Juking is insane, but he does get Bulldozer, so if you are going to get the bus, definitely put Bulldozer on him. Another running back ability, though, is goal linebacker. There's a few running backs that get goal linebacker. You got Franco Harris, Rashad Stevens, Fred Taylor, Jerome Bettis, and DeAndre Swift, who is my running back. Goal line back is really good. It works as soon as you get into the 5-yard line. Basically, once you get in that 5-yard line, it doesn't matter what kind of run play you do. It has to be a run play with that running back that has it, though. And what's going to happen is your entire offensive line is just going to get a crazy boost to their blocking, and they're going to like block really good. So it's really easy if you struggle down there in the red zone to just kind of go get yourself a touchdown. Like I said, I actually use this ability. I have this on DeAndre Swift. This is our last running back ability here. There's a lot of really good running back abilities. Jukebox. Now, this doesn't work. Honestly, this is also a good ability to put on other guys like receivers and stuff, because juking in this game is so crazy, especially if you have Devin Hester. If Devin Hester hits you with a juke in open field, there is nothing you can do about it. But some guys that get it are Devin Hester, Chad Johnson, Dion gets it, Ed Reed, and Fred Taylor. Like I said, and even Jukebox on Fred Taylor, he is so hard to tackle with it. Like, juking in this game is really overpowered. So if you can have somebody in that backfield that can get it, put it on. There's been a lot of brand new abilities introduced today, and here's another one. Slot Apprentice. Jerry Rice gets it now. It also says the 89 George Pickens gets it, but we don't get him, not this week. We'll get him next week. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to unlock him. But yeah, Slot Apprentice, in my opinion, is one of the best apprentices. You got Slot Apprentice, Outside Apprentice, Tight End Apprentice, Running Back Apprentice. I would say Slot Apprentice is definitely one of the best ones. I'd probably say Running Back Apprentice, Slot Apprentice, and then Tight End Apprentice. Outside Apprentice, I think, is probably one of the worst ones, but Slot Apprentice is really good because, I mean, if the guy's in the slot, you could put any hot route on him. So now a lot of guys that are running like trips tight end, wide trips, if you're running bunch, now their offense is just going to only get any better, and Jerry Rice is also really fast. So yeah, this is going to be our final ability right here, Gunslinger. Only one guy that gets it, man. Mr. Moon, the Moon Man. And I can tell you right now, he's the best quarterback in the game. If you haven't watched my gameplay with him, go ahead and watch my gameplay, because this guy is legit, man. Almost every quarterback in this game will miss wide open throws. Not only does he not, he doesn't miss wide open throws. I don't know if it's because of the Gunslinger or just because it's really just him. The point I was trying to make though is Gunslinger. Basically, I'll say this: once you use Gunslinger, there's no going back, man. I can't go back to using any other quarterback. Like, Jay just dropped Jameis Winston today, and one of the biggest things I was saying is now every quarterback that comes out has to have like some type of, they either got to have a fearless, they got to have a set feet lead, or a gunslinger, or there's no way we're getting rid of Warren Moon. Winston comes out, I think this guy gets like lofting Deadeye, red zone Deadeye, and honestly, you don't need that. A lot of people think, okay, we're just going to need Deadeyes this year, because Warren Moon does get Deadeyes, and I was debating, well, do I just put Deadeyes on so I don't miss throws? But I've been using him with Gunslinger, man, and he doesn't miss throws. The only thing he might miss is if I get like a crazy under pressure or something, but that's just routine. Yeah, man, Gunslinger is really good, and I'm telling you, once you use it, there's really no going back. You're going to be hooked on it. Pretty much the best ability to use right now in Madden 24. There's a decent amount. Like I said, there's not a whole lot, and one of the problems is there's not a lot of guys that get some of these abilities, so you kind of have to get those guys in particular to get these abilities, like Warren Moon. If you want the Gunslinger, you're going to have to get Jerry Rice if you want the Slot Apprentice, or you could wait a couple weeks to get the Pickens. And if you actually want to see like how these guys get all these abilities, so for example, Warren Moon, if I want to see his Gunslinger, I would click abilities right here, and you see I scroll all the way down and I can see all the abilities he gets. I'll click on the Gunslinger and it'll show you a list of all the guys that get this ability. So if you guys want to kind of check, okay, who gets, you know, what, just find a guy that gets that ability already, and then you can see everyone else that gets it. I'll have the link down in the description if you guys already don't know about MudGG. I think we all know about MudGG at this point. You guys remember Mudhead? Whatever happened to Mudhead? Let me know down in the comments if you guys have any questions about any of these just abilities in general. I always answer all the comments, so feel free to ask. If you ever want to watch me live, or just, you know, see some live gameplay or ask me questions live, you can click another link down in the description. It's my Twitch. Drop a follow over there. We stream every single day playing some Madden 24, man. We're actually going to be live over on there soon, and honestly, I might already be live, so just click that link and find out.